I am so glad you are here. It is Herby Thursday in my world, and I thought I'd talk about an herb that in my area, which is pretty far north for the United States, is starting to come out with this little beauty, chickweed. It's a fabulous little herb, and how it looks is going to depend on where it grows. So when it grows with lots and lots of shade, it's a very tender little herb that grows pretty close to the ground and actually will cool your hand off when you run your hand over it. I love that about chickweed. But if it's growing somewhere, it will get more sun. Maybe it's growing in a field where it's got a little bit of competition from other plants and lots of sunlight exposure. It gets downy little hairs on it. So be on the lookout for that. It is a shift in how it appears. It'll also be a darker green where it's got more exposure to the sun and it made more chlorophyll, right? So why do I love this herb? I love this herb because it's got a fantastic history of use for lotions, creams, anything that you want to put on the outside of your body, because people have felt again and again and again for literally millennia that it soothes the skin. It just helps a lotion do a better job. It's fabulous. And it's out there right now, at least this far north. I am in Minnesota in the US. It's not native here either, by the way. It's from Eurasia. You'll find it throughout Europe and Asia, but it came over, sort of hitched a ride to the best of my knowledge. People will put this in teas or salads, frankly. If it's a nice tender leaf, I love this in a salad. It's got a slightly cucumbery taste. And again, historically, people believe that it would help them with joint pain and a whole host of other health issues, sometimes just centered on the fact that this plant has got some pretty decent nutrition in it. So if you need to contribute more to your community and you want to get that job done and that work done, this would be an herb folks would turn to. And what I think is interesting about that is that it is a very communally oriented plant. It tends to start from one point and grow outward in multiple directions and form a little tribe. Very communal little plant. And in fact, community and community bonds are part of the magic that's been associated with this herb through history. So chickweed has this association with fidelity, with community, and with love, including right down to picking a piece of it and wearing it like a corsage or a boutonniere to find your love. So don't be afraid to just let those little hairs, particularly from the sunnier grown chickweed, attach themselves if you're looking for a fabulous relationship. To work the magic of this herb, I would eat it. It's a food for most folks, and it's been used as a food in multiple civilizations throughout history where it's found naturally, which again, Eurasia, basically. So don't be afraid of this little beauty. Now, there are places in the world where this has some lookalikes and you want to make sure you're getting the right thing. So look up photos of this live. If you want the Latin name, it's Stellaria media. So that's the Latin name. It's right on there, Stellaria. And the reason for the Stellaria is the little white flowers kind of look like stars in this field of green of the viney sort of stems and their little leaves, little flowers. It's a petite, cute little plant and so easy to harvest, but be warned, this is its summer. It's having its spring and its summer, and it's going to hit fall in a month up here. And it's probably already hitting fall in climates that are warmer than we are up here in Minnesota. So be prepared to find this one only for a four or five, maybe 6 weeks, just a fleeting little growing season, and only in the spring. It'll come up, it'll have its beautiful little flowers, and it'll go away. If you are on the hunt for it, look near the edge of pine growths. It likes a little shade often, and it likes that more acidic soil. So it will grow near pines, I find, at least up here in this area. If you have a different experience, please go ahead and comment and post and let me know. And if there are other ways you've enjoyed it, maybe you've put the flowers in ice cubes for a cute effect, or you've stir-fried with it. I've never done that. I've generally eaten it raw when I've eaten it, or have tinctured it for later use. I do like the The dry will do in a pinch, but I do like the fresh. So if you have the opportunity to get out there, Stellaria media, fabulous little herb, totally recommend. It's just a fun one. Have fun with it. Oh, as always, play safe. Make sure it's good for you with whatever your health issues or medications are. And with that, have an amazing week, everyone. Thank you for being your amazing you. And of course, doing the little amazing things you can do here in social media land for us. We love that. Look forward to seeing you soon here at the shop in Minneapolis or online at magisbooks.com. Meantime, blessed be.